What's up guys, today we're going to be talking about a simple trick that will help you travel across Trove 20 to 50% faster. The best part about this trick is that it requires no items, doesn't require specific stats, and will work on any class in the game. This movement technique is essential for clearing dungeons and running delves as fast as possible. The technique is also very similar to strafing in Quake and Source Engine games, so for the sake of consistency, we're going to call this technique strafing. I'll also be using a speedometer mod to assist me in showcasing how much faster we move while strafing. The mod link will be in the description in case you want to try it out for yourself. In order to strafe in Trove, you have to be moving towards intercardinal directions, which, in simpler terms, is northeast, northwest, southeast, or southwest. You can tell what direction you're facing by looking at the compass at the top of your screen. Once you're moving in any of these directions, simply hold W to move forward, and start pressing A and D very quickly in an alternating pattern. Here's a quick demonstration of me strafing with my keyboard inputs on screen. The faster you alternate between A and D, the more move speed you're going to get. You will also move even faster if you're not on the ground or in water. If you have a lot of jumps, be sure to keep yourself in the air while you're strafing to maximize your move speed. Keep in mind that strafe move speed is percentage based though, so the more base move speed you have, the larger the boost will be. This is also doable on controller for console players, but is less efficient, far more difficult, and will probably destroy your hand or your controller after a while. Regardless, I'll still showcase how to strafe on controller. You still have to face an intercardinal direction, northeast, northwest, southeast, or southwest, but your control pattern will be slightly different. Since you move with the analog stick, you'll have to hold the analog stick forward, while occasionally wiggling it from left to right. Just as I did with the keyboard tutorial, here is a demonstration of me strafing with a controller, with my controller inputs visible on screen. As you can see, the move speed boost isn't as good and the technique is much more difficult to execute, but it still is possible. This technique is useful for every class, since you will more than likely be using this technique on your mount. However, there are some classes that will utilize strafing quite a bit more than others. The two classes that strafing is most impactful on are the Neon Ninja and Dino Tamer. Strafing is insanely useful for these classes in particular, since you will be getting a massive boost to your already high move speed. Strafing can grant you a bonus 50 to 100 plus move speed while you rush through delves or run from dungeon to dungeon with a high-speed Neon Ninja or Dino Tamer build. Another quick thing I'd like to point out before we wrap up the video is that you don't have to be facing directly towards the intercardinal directions on your compass when you strafe to get bonus move speed. The only directions that this technique doesn't work at all is the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west. In other words, as soon as you start looking away from these cardinal directions, your strafing speed will increase. The reason why I'm saying this is to emphasize that you can strafe in almost any direction that you want. It just gets more efficient as you start to look towards the intercardinal directions. So if I'm looking halfway between north and northwest, I'd still be able to strafe slightly, but my move speed bonus would be reduced. As a result, I'm almost always strafing while playing Trove, since it just about always will be giving you a boost to your move speed. That's all for this video. Hopefully I did a good job explaining how to strafe in Trove. If you think I did a good job and the video helped you out, be sure to like and subscribe. If you have problems with the video or something wasn't clear to you, feel free to leave a comment with whatever question you have about strafing. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out in the comments if you're having trouble figuring this stuff out. Anyways, that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video.